We are live. Welcome. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing today. Alright. So today we are going to watch Bitcoin, gold, and the SP 500. Alright, let me just check the stream here. Is everything alright? Everything is alright. Alright, so Bitcoin with a very good pump here. Let's just see the 4 hour. Oh, come on. Come on! Come on! What is happening? Oh shit. Oh shit. What is happening? Come on. TradingView! Don't let me down. Alright guys, so let's watch the 4 hour because we are moving and we are almost opening the New York session. Alright, so let me go to the 4 hour. I was just watching one thing. 4 hour. We broke the 4 hour downtrend. I told you guys on the last video that the price was 199% sure that the price was going to break this downtrend. Okay, so I was expecting that, and right now we are really close to that 4 hour resistance. That is the next target here. So we have this 4 hour as kind of a backside, and we also have this 4 hour here, this white candle, as the greediest resistance. Okay, so if the price goes down, it might not need to go to this 4 hour. Okay, but at the time we are really bullish. Okay. Oh, come on. Sorry. Okay, so 4 hour, really simple. We got a nice daily rejection. I will show you guys that. We reject this daily white candle 2 times. The first one here and on the second time yesterday. So what this means, that the price fails to turn this daily candle into a resistance candle. So if you already know, or maybe not, every white candle on the top is going to act as resistance. Okay, if you have a white candle that is followed by 2 bull candles, that is going to be your strongest resistance. If not, it's just a normal resistance. Pam pam. So I really want to go here, or maybe to that 4. If we don't go to that 4, we can probably try to check for short, because it's really simple, guys. We have these 2 big ranges on a daily, right? This one here that we are trying to break. It's not broken yet. And we have the next one above that, of course. Oh, so this is the next range and the previous range also. What I'm kind of expecting, that's why I kind of put this 4 hour resistance here and that 1 hour liquidity. I will go there, don't worry, because it's kind of in the middle of both ranges. So we might see a big reaction here, either to the top side, trying to keep this momentum, or we might see a big rejection, because as I said before, to kind of have a confirmation of this daily liquidity get broken, we need a white candle, a daily white candle, to open and close above the red dotted line. So for now it's good, but there are still 10 hours to close this daily. So we need to pay attention to that. On a daily, on the top, I just mark the daily liquidity from the past. Okay, this was a really strong liquidity level, and when we backtest that liquidity, the price just dropped really hard 2 times. The first time here, 4.2, and I'm not really sure it tests there again. It doesn't. It goes really close to that, but it just doesn't test that. It's not really important because we just needed one test, and from that level over there, the price just dropped 30%. This is what I call liquidity. All right, just let me check the Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love the shot. I love the shot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, let me go back to the 4-hour. We broke the 4-hour downtrend. This is just a range downtrend, and as you can see from that daily rejection and the backtest of the trend, we already went up 4%. Very nice breakup of the trend. So you never try to catch the breakup, you catch the backtest. All right, that's as simple as that. If we go to the daily, I also have the daily support here, and we kind of failed the trail on this candle, so this candle in the future might still act as support, as a strong support. And we also have this bull candle here. I'm not really sure we are going to hold this daily if we go down to this range. We will probably just go straight to the previous ladder. Okay, so we have a ladder from this daily to this daily and to this daily. Okay, so I'll keep this one here on the top, also on the daily, because I forgot to talk about. We have this previous support, very strong support candle. Bull candle on the bottom will act as support. As you can see, if you have bull candle followed by 2 white candles, that's going to be a strong support. And we have a confirmation of that because it was tested multiple times, and we see big bounces on this level. So previous support, that can now turn into resistance. If that doesn't turn into resistance, we have this daily candle here. Actually, the one that held the price down was this one. So daily, strong resistance. But we have the ladder, so the next target might be this one. Or if we fail to go there, we have the backside over here. All right, it's kind of really simple. Okay, really simple. So I'm just gonna mark this one, but if the price starts to approach this range, we need to mark more levels, and also we might need to mark the top over here because this can still become, and it is, a strong resistance. Actually, the one that is not tested, and try to break this daily break level. So in the future, this break level can easily become liquidity. All right, like this one did here. So why this is a daily liquidity? Because first, it was a daily break. All right, so daily break tested one time, and it is a confirmation of liquidity when we test on the second time over here. All right, so this is liquidity, and it's that. Give me a second. yeah, oh yeah. Pum 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 ba-da-dum-dum, pum 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 ba-dum, pum. So I think the higher time frames, I already talked about all the higher time frames. Bitcoin, we don't on Bitcoin. We kind of don't need to go to weekly levels because there is not that much data to try to enter a trade on a weekly level. All right, so we just need daily levels and below. Alright, so I think I already talked about everything on a daily, so if we go to the 4 hour, we have much more to talk about. So daily break, as I said before, we already did that, right? So we have a trail, this 4 hour, it is the support that is holding the continuation of the break, okay? Actually, this is the support candle, that daily rejection, okay? And this bull candle here on a 4 hour are the supports that hold that break. So if the price comes down, this might not hold, okay? This might not hold. As simple as that. So we have this 4 hour support. If we go down, of course, and I think I can mark this 4, even though it is not followed by 2 white candles, so it's not a strong support. Alright, so for our strong support, this one here, and this is just a normal support, alright? Let me check this. Give me a second. Oh, I'm back. Pum 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 pum. I need to constantly check the shot. So 4 hour. Sorry, my boy. Sorry. We have this 4 hour as a possible rejection. Okay. 4 hour rejection, and now we are going to the 1 hour. And let's see what we have here. So we have a 1 hour liquidity level here. That's the same level as that 4 hour support, so I will not turn this into liquidity. Just for you guys to understand what is liquidity. What is my level of liquidity? It is a resistance level, of course, followed by 2 bull candles, and you are going to mark the top of the first bull candle. That's a break level. When that level is tested 2 times, at least with 1 candle separation, okay, we create liquidity on the second test. And as you can see, after we break that level, we have a nice continuation of the move. So let me just see how much is that. 1.7. And of course, this is just a 1 hour liquidity. It's not that strong like the 4 or the daily, of course, because from that daily we already saw a 4% move, not that much, I think 3% move, okay, after the breakup. And we might see a little higher level, of course, so a continuation of the move. Well, and for now, I think these are the levels. This 4 hour as rejection. We also have a 1 hour support here. I kind of don't like this level because we don't have the 4-hour there, so it's just kind of lonely 1-hour candle. This is not a support yet because we are still creating the range, of course, so we cannot call this as a support yet, this pull candle, of course, because imagine in the next 2.5 hours, if this candle closes down here, this can actually be a top and not a bottom, and that candle, it's not a support if that happens, of course. So if we go to the 1 hour, let me see, we have this as a possible support and this as a possible 1 hour rejection. And for now, these are the levels that we need. We can go to the 15 and try to understand what we have here. So inside this 1 hour, we have the 15. 15-minute support. And why? Well, we cannot go back in time and we cannot go up in price. So that is the bull candle on this little volley here that is holding or might hold the price, sorry. And we have a very good uptrend here, as you can see. I'm gonna mark this level. This can become a 15-minute rejection, and be careful because this bull candle here can also act as support. Okay, so 15-minute rejection. We did not went to any level here for now that might tell me if the price is going to move down or start move down. Let's go to this 1 hour liquidity because I think I did not talk about that. Oh man, my voice is killing me. My voice is killing me. Come on. Sorry, I needed to check the shot. Alright, so really... Oh, and that is not a 1 hour liquidity actually. Yeah, I don't know why I marked that. That's not a 1 hour liquidity. It's probably a 15. There is probably a 15. I think I cannot go there. Yep, I cannot go there. I think I marked that because that's probably a 15-minute liquidity level. We just have one test there. I'm gonna delete this one. I will just keep this 4 hour as resistance and that 4 hour as resistance, okay? If we start to approach these levels, I will go to the 1 hour levels, try to understand if we will have a continuation of the move and maybe the price will keep moving up, okay? So let's go to the 15. We did not went to that rejection for now. Well, we might be creating a range here, so I'm gonna mark this 15 also as a possible rejection. So right now this candle is really big, 0.5%. If we go to the 5, we have this one as a 5-minute resistance. I did not mark that. No problem. My 5 is going to be purple, and I think I'm gonna write that, otherwise you guys will get confused for sure. What the fuck is this one here? It's a 5-minute. Don't worry, that's a 5-minute really fast resistance. Bam, bam. And for now I cannot trade here, honestly. If I get in a trade, I will show you guys here on BitGet. I will just start with $10. That's it. 50 leverage, or maybe a little bit higher if I'm certain of those levels. If not, I will keep on 50, or maybe if I want just to enter on a short position on one of these levels here, maybe I will get into 25 leverage. Okay, I will just adjust the leverage whenever I need and when I feel like I need to. Okay, let me just check the chart. All right. Feeling good about this. Okay, let me just drink a glass of water. 1 second. What? Still there? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. So, Bitcoin is in the move. I'm going to the 5 minutes. And we kind of reject this 5, at least for now. So if we go above this 5 bull candle, that can become a support. For now, it is not. We have that 15, and I'm gonna mark the 15 support here actually, just to see if we are going to have any kind of action on that level. So let's watch gold. And I think I don't go here for a long time, so I need to start actually on a weekly level here. Amazing level, I think. Yeah, that weekly and daily. This is a daily support, I think. Yes, it is. Okay, so some levels I did not write, but that's fine. I think you guys understand. If you don't, just ask me. Yeah. Bah. Alright, I think I will delete a lot of levels here, but we are testing this daily support for the second time, so we need to be careful here on gold, because we might have a continuation of this range downtrend. Okay, really simple to spot. This daily was support. It was tested 1-2 times and it broke, because on the week it was tested multiple times here. Okay, as simple as that. On the body, 1-2, it breaks on the 3. We don't need that. Maybe this support turned into resistance, but for now I don't want that. We don't need this for our as support, I think. Yeah, support. Maybe for our support turning into resistance also. We can delete that. We have this for our liquidity. I'm actually going to keep this one for our support broken. For our liquidity, and we backtest that liquidity. Perfect test. I will keep that resistance, and for our break, it's not tested yet, so we don't need that. All right. On the top, we have this 1 hour liquidity. Probably a back test there. I need to watch this one. Well, it's just a 1 hour. Even though this looks a very good level, I don't need to have this anymore, because I'm not expecting another action on that level. Let me just really fast watch Bitcoin. Okay, it's fine, because I need to pay attention to Bitcoin. I really need to pay attention to Bitcoin. So where was I? Come on, come on, come on. So for our resistance, right? For our resistance, I think we went to this level here, so I will keep that. For our liquidity, that's a really strong level, okay? And I think I will keep the other levels on this range. So, watch this. On the bottom, we already know that this level was tested two times, okay? One time, second time, we might break here, or maybe the price will hold. I'm not really sure for now. We have this daily as a resistance candle. You can see that white candle followed by two bull candles. Simple. The price breaks the body of the white, so that's a strong resistance. The price doesn't go to the body after the break, just rejects a wick. So we have that for our liquidity and this daily resistance. Okay, we are just going to follow the trail. Daily resistance is not a strong resistance, but it is still a resistance. And this one, it's a strong resistance. White candle followed by two bull candles. And we have a continuation of the downtrend. As you can see, the price goes to the wick. The body was already tested by this candle, probably on a 4, I think. Yep, perfect test here on a 4. We also have this 4 hour that is inside that daily, okay? I can talk about that. That's very, very simple. Come on. So, actually, let me go to the daily. So, to check the time frames inside time frames, it's really simple, guys. You start, of course, on the higher time frames. You mark the wick of the white candle in this case. Okay, you don't mark the body when you want to find the lower time frames. So you mark the wick and you go one time frame down. That for me is the 4 hour. I don't need any other time frames, just this over here. Simple. So inside this daily, of course, we have a lot of 4 hour candles, right? What we are going to do is really simple. We cannot go back in time. As you can see, we cannot mark this 4 hour, even though it looks like a really good candle. Yep, but it was already used. And after that, we created the daily. So the daily, of course, is going to be always stronger than the 4 hours and the 1 hours. So we cannot go back in time and we cannot go down in price. Imagine this one here was a 4 hour white candle. We will not mark this one. Okay, unless, of course, this daily was not created. So we are going to mark this 4 hour candle. For our resistance. Alright. So this candle was tested 2 times. First time here, second time here, and the price just keeps moving down. And actually, the second time, we already created that daily, and that's probably the daily body. So here you could actually use both of them depending if the daily was created or not. So that's almost the same level. And imagine the daily was not created, you just need to follow the trail. So we have a 4 hour here, it was tested by this 4 hour here, and also by this 4 hour here. So for me, this is probably the best next target. Okay, if the price goes up, I'm not expecting an amazing rejection here because the daily was already tested, as you can see. So when you test the higher time frames, normally the lower time frames are also tested. Okay, so you are testing the range by testing the daily here. You are testing the range. So even though this 4 hour is not tested, we might see a reaction there, but you might not see a strong reaction unless, of course, this daily turns to become turns and becomes, sorry, a really strong resistance, and it is tested multiple times and the price keeps moving down. Okay, so as this one is holding the price right now for the second time, a level can be and will be tested more than one time sometimes. Okay, I hope you understand that. Let's just go back to Bitcoin really fast. Oh yeah, we are actually seeing a reaction here. So the 1 hour, 15 minutes to close the 1 hour. We already got the reaction on these two 15-minute levels. So I'm gonna delete the support because the price just went to that rejection. Okay, and for now I'm kind of still bullish because this candle, this bull candle, can easily become a 15-minute support. Okay, for now it's just nothing, of course. Let's go to the 5, and on the 5 we really need to go above this 5-minute. Oh, let me just 5 minutes that can turn into support. Okay, let me just delete this. It's not a support yet, but we see a big reaction here, and this 5, it is already tested. So if we go here, we will probably get a continuation of the move and the price will keep moving up. So it just came down here, probably to some people that took the longs here. Probably they will get stopped here, or if they move the stop loss on the higher leverage, of course, they will get stopped. But that's just something that we don't need to understand right now. Bam, 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 bam. Let me watch the shot here. Sorry. Okay, so let's watch the 5-minute for now. I really want to see this candle close above this bull candle. Okay, it's really important if we want to keep moving up. That's probably the 15-minute body also. Now just a little below that. Okay, and we still have this 15-minute as a possible rejection. That for me, it's probably not in play anymore. I will say that the 5-year is probably the only one that is able to hold the price down. So let me take a second here, my boys. Let me take a second. I'm talking too much. Yeah. Oh, we are back. Back in the business. Pum, pum. Pumping. That 15-minute rejection was really strong because there is nothing here, nothing on a 4 hour. Okay, and nothing on a 1 hour. That 15 is also the next 1 hour rejection. Of course, if this candle closes white. And ooh, let's see if we are going to have a rejection on this 15. I'm not expecting a big one. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. Pumping up, pumping up. Let's go, Bitcoin. Let's go. 15-minute rejection. We are really close to that for our resistance. Really, really close. Really, really close. I need to go to the 1 hour actually. Alright, so I think I had this 1 hour as a strong support. As you can see, that's probably why I marked this as a liquidity before. Because this level is probably a liquidity on a 15. It's not that strong level, but we might see a reaction here. This is a really strong support. The one that was trying to hold this range, as you can see, and it was not tested. We might see a back test on that level that turns into resistance, okay? And I'm just here trying to find the next target for this range. Of course, we also have this above here, and of course the price can go to the wick and to the body. Don't forget, if it fails to go to the body on that resistance, that's bearish. If it goes straight to the body, it might turn into a continuation of the move and breaking that resistance. We saw a reaction here. Oh, another reaction on that 15 rejection. Oh, guys, you can see that. I think this 5 is broken. I want to say that this 5 is broken. I did not watch the 3, but I normally do if I'm on a higher leverage. Let me check the stream. I think it's good. I think is everything alright. Everything is alright. Alright. So 50-minute as the rejection, even though that's also the 1 hour rejection. If we close white, of course, as I said, we might not see another reaction on this 15-minute rejection, okay? We might just break down if we go to this level again. So let's hope that the price doesn't go there. Of course. Yeah. Alright, so let's go really fast to gold. Because we did not watch the lower time frame. So I was on a daily, right? Daily, and this daily can be the next resistance, but we need to go to the 4. So we add the trail here on a 4, right? I think I already showed you guys that. Resistance here, right? The next one here, other one, and this one is kind of the last resistance of that ladder, okay? So I think I could also create a trend here, even though I need to check that too. Oh, this looks like a really good trend. But we probably add another one here. I kind of don't like that. Alright, let me check that on a daily. Yeah, on a daily, it's just a range trend here that was not tested yet, I think, just on a 4 hour, right? Okay. And I think it's the best one for me is this 4 hour. Okay. The price tried to break that trend. We could even adapt the trend to the next one. If we were kind of on this range, that's a very good target for a short because if on this range we broke the trend, we would probably go and attack the top again. So we just add a continuation, the price stays away from the trend, and that's even more bearish on this case, of course. And the 4 hour resistance, right? We add the gap from this range here. We can say that we have a range here and another range here. Okay, that we did not test on a 4, just on a daily, as I showed you guys before. This is the next resistance, and I think I need to go to the 1 hour because I think we might have a liquidity level here. Yes, we do. We do. It's just a 1 hour liquidity, alright? So we might not see a big reaction there, but we need to mark these levels. It was tested 1, 2, 3 times. Really tries to break up on the third, but it just gets destroyed by that daily resistance. Oh, Bitcoin. Wait, oh man, this 15-minute rejection. This will not hold. Almost sure. This 15-minute rejection will not hold again. Oh man. Let's see. Are we going to come down? Are we going to come down? Oh man. So we have this 1 hour as the rejection, okay? And we have this 1 hour that might be 1 hour backside support. For now, I will keep this one here. Let me actually go to the 5. Do we have? No, we have nothing here on a 5. I was not, as I said before, I was not expecting that rejection on a 15. Let's bring Bitcoin to the ground. No, I'm actually not thinking about that. Not thinking about that. Hey. Alright, so 2 minutes to close this 1 hour. Well, we are actually, for now, holding that 15 rejection again. Oh, is it going to hold? Let me just check here the... Maybe Nasdaq. With a very good opening of the market here. Let me watch SP500. It's the same short. Oh, what a nice pump. What a nice pump. Still on the higher time frames. Yeah, it will probably just... No, maybe not. maybe it will not create another new all-time high. Maybe not. We have this. I think this is just the only level that I see here on higher time frames that can have a reaction here. I don't see any other level holding this down, and it's just a break level, so it's kind of not hold down. We have this resistance. We already broke this trend, right? Yeah, we'll just keep this for our break level. Nothing more than that. Alright, so this 15-minute becomes a 1-hour rejection, okay? I think I will delete this one here. I think a lot of people will get destroyed here. If we fail to go to this 4-hour resistance, we are failing to attack the next range on the higher time frame. Okay? Well, of course on the daily, this is the next target, the next range, but of course the daily candles are not being created on the next hour, so if we fail to attack this 4-hour resistance, we are failing to attack the next 4-hour range, and by doing that, we can become really, really bearish. Is it going to have another reaction here on a 15? Oh man. Probably not. Probably not. I think I can actually get into a trade here. We don't have yet a confirmation of the break, but this 15 was already tested multiple times. Means that the price really wants to break down. Of course, it's just a 15, so what I'm going to do is probably on 25 leverage, opening a trade, and the stop loss will be above here. Five minutes. We have this as resistance that was not tested yet. Okay, so next 15-minute rejection is here. That's the same as that 5 minutes, so I will delete the 5. If we fail to go here, if we fail to go to this level, I will make the short. If we go to this level, I will not take the short. Oh man, oh man. A lot of people buying here. This is probably a mistake. A lot of people trying to buy the breakup. It's always a mistake. Always a mistake. Always a mistake. Trying to buy the breakup. Trying to buy the breakup. So let me go here. Let's put 25 leverage. 25, 25. We just need on a short, but maybe we just need to wait. I'm actually going to be here on the 15. Alright, so we are for now rejecting this 5 as a possible support. We still have 1 minute. I think I will take the risk to get to this live stream a little bit of love. Love. Let's go, Altin. Let's go. Oh, shall we wait? Shall we wait? Probably we need to wait. It's going to keep pumping up. This is why we need to wait too. Oh man, 15 minutes. Rejection or not? Rejection or not? This is why we need to be patient. We need to be patient. We need to be patient. And wait for the right call. Even though I can almost... This is just 0.35. So we already closed the 5 inside this 5. So I believe the price will easily break up. I kind of don't want to predict these moves on 5-minute candles. But if I want to enter in a scalp, I need to short here. Honestly. I cannot buy here. We are on a... Yeah, on higher time frames, we are on a top. I have nothing here that tells me that we are keep moving up. Okay. If we go down on time frames, we are still not that good. Okay, so I will short here, no problem. Just $10 on 25 leverage. That's almost nothing. I think I can even go to the 50. Let's risk. I like the risk. Stop loss. Let's put the stop loss up. Mark. And I'm going for 20%. I think I don't even need that to be that high. Yeah, I think I can go... I'm gonna keep it. Actually, let's keep it on 20%. That is fine. That's perfectly fine. Let's go! Let's bring Bitcoin down. Even though on a higher time frame, my friends, I already told you guys, we can pump really hard on the next few hours. This is more of a scalp, so don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not trying to predict the top here. It's just because this 15-minute rejection was already tested multiple times. Alright? Just because of that. Let's go. Let's move this boy down. Let's move it down. Let's move it down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bitcoin. Bring it to the ground. Bring it to the ground. So I'm here on a 1 hour. 1 hour. So this 15, as I said before, it is already a 1 hour rejection. So if I want to keep moving down, I want to start opening lower time frame candles below this level. We did not, we have not even on the 3 minute, not even on the 1 minute. So this is why this is a risky short. But let's see. Let's wait and see. The risk is really low, so we are fine. We are perfectly fine. Let's go. Bring it down. Come on, come on. Bring it down. Pam 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 pararam pam pam. Bring it down. Bring it down. Let's bring Bitcoin to the ground. Let's bring Bitcoin to the ground. Alright. I want to see some volatility here. Come on. Give me some move, Bitcoin. Give me some move. Yeah, we are still rejecting that 50. What an amazing level to buy. Or maybe not. Heh. Heh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Still. Okay, so this one open below, but I want to close below. I want to open and close below, sorry. I will probably get destroyed here, but that's fine. I just wanted to show you guys a trade. Let's go! I know what I'm going to do. I will become what I need to become. Boom! Let's go! Let's bring Bitcoin to the ground. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm kind of liking this. Now, come on, come on. Bring it down. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boom. Da-da-dum. It's coming down. It's coming down. So I can, yeah, I think I will move my stop loss a little bit lower. Just a little bit. Boom. That's fine. That's fine. Just don't take the risk. Don't take too many risks. Okay, so I need to... Alright, 4 hour, 4 hour. This 4 hour as rejection. That was not used yet. Even though this is just moving not that much. I want to move. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so we are not seeing that much of a move, so I think I will watch gold really fast. What is gold doing here? Why have that for our liquidity? I think I don't need it anymore, right? Yeah, this 4 hour is not good anymore. So we have this 4 hour resistance and this 4 hour rejection. And I think that's it. Inside this 4, we can mark this 1 hour was tested 1 time, 2 times. 1 hour resistance, and the price did not went to the body yet, so we have a trail. This 1 hour was also tested here, and on the body, and on a wick. So I think this is the next target. If we want to keep moving up, we need to break this 1 hour resistance. All right. Boom, moving down. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. This is why I become red. Oh, oh, volatility coming to the market. Uh, uh, uh. Mm, what we have here? Let's say here on a 5, and let's just watch what is happening here. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah, I just don't want to see this 1 hour support holding. Otherwise, I might need to just move my stop loss even lower. Okay, this is just a 1 hour backside. I don't want to hold that. Turn that into blue, sorry. Alright, let's stay on the 5-year. And here we can watch what is happening. Let's bring it down. Let's bring Bitcoin down. Also, I don't want to see this 1 hour become rejection. I think we will not become rejection. We have a 15-minute support here. I don't want to hold that. I don't mind have a rejection here on a 4 because it's on higher time frames, of course. And we have this, and maybe this one will become support. So for now, the trade is doing well, but I think I will need to move my stop loss because, of course, I don't want to call this the top on this range. We did not hit that resistance. It was just on a 15-minute candles that I make the short here, not on the higher time frames. So you already know that we need to pay attention to the higher time frames, and that's it. We need to be careful. We need to be careful with the higher time frames. It is or what it is, right? So I like that this candle on the 5 closed below the 1 hour, just a 5, so the 15 also, sorry. But that support is not, it's just a backside. It is just a backside. I hope this 15 doesn't turn into a strong support. It will. It will? Sorry, not will. It might. 15-minute support, holding the price for now. Yeah, my stop loss is going to be here. I think, let me watch the 5. This was tested. This was already tested. So if we go here, I will probably get stopped. So that's 10% on the stop loss. That's fine. I will keep that. I don't mind lose that. The risk, of course, it was higher because I should not trade on it was just a scalp, so that's fine taking a trade because of a 15-minute level here, that rejection, of course. And we reject this 15, and this is the next rejection if we want to keep moving down. Of course, it's going to be better if we don't test this level or this level. Okay? If we don't go there, that's going to be perfect for me! Whee! This is a 5, so we don't need this anymore. I think I will turn just this 15 minutes into support. That's the red. Let's see if we can break this thing down. Bum, 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 bum. It's looking good. It's still looking good. Still looking good, my boys. My guys, this is still looking good. Let's go. Let's go. So we are keep moving now. Let's go to gold. I'm almost finishing this for our rejection, right? For our resistance. For now, we are failing to go to the resistance. It might be bearish if we don't go there. For our rejection, the 1 hour here is, at least for now, is holding. The 15-minute also. So that's kind of positive. Okay, we have this as a 1 hour rejection. I hope you guys understand my levels, at least for now. I need to focus on that trade here. Sorry. I need to focus the trade. Yeah, okay, no. That's it. We want to go to the... I will go to the Nasdaq, actually. I did not mark any levels here. Yeah, it's not even trying to just... So we have a very good trail here on a dailies, actually. Right, support on a daily, support. I will mark all the daily supports, actually. This is probably the best one. Okay, on the 4 hour, this one was tested 2 times at least, I think. 1, 2, yeah, 2 times, that's fine. So that's probably the best support on a daily. And this is the last one that is not tested. So we have a gap from this to this. And this is not yet the support, of course. Do we have some liquidity here? Yes, we do. On one side, we have liquidity here. 1, 2, and the price just pumps really hard. So that's a 4 hour liquidity. Sorry, not that. And we have it here. Oh, maybe this is the best one. 1, 2. Breaks up really hard. And we have a back test here. 1, 2 back test. Okay, this is a nice one also. And another one here. So a lot of people is being liquidated, of course, because they are probably trying to predict the top and they will just get destroyed. Okay, and I think I don't need to mark any levels here for now. Or maybe this for our support. Okay, that's really a very good support. Sorry. I have so many levels. And this is... Oh, this is tested. We might not hold here. We might not hold here. I will mark the body. The wick, it is already tested. So I will mark... Actually, I will keep it on a wick. That's fine. So, pumping up. Bitcoin, a little bit. Oh. 15-minute support is holding. That's bad for the trade here. That's bad for the trade. I might need to move my stop loss down here. Yeah, I will keep that. Keep that. For now, we are going to keep that. That's fine. Oh, very nice pump. Very nice pump. I will also mark the 15-minute rejection here. Okay. McCoy. I don't want to go there. Yep, so we don't need that. The one is here, and it's kind of tested already. I really want to go here. Ah, come on! Bitcoin, let's go. Give me some money! Give me some money! Let me watch the chat here. Yeah, it's everything alright. Everything is alright, alright. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We are pumping, and all the 5-minute levels are tested here, so honestly, I will probably get destroyed unless this 15-minute rejection holds the price down. Okay? Is either this 15 rejection or this 15 as resistance. Okay? I don't like any of them, but it is what it is. We just need to mark the levels. This 5 was already tested, as I told you guys, so not expecting this trade to hold. It was more for to show you guys how I take the scalps here based on 15-minute levels, because I told you guys on higher time frames Bitcoin is still really bullish. Well, the only thing that is not bullish for me right now, but we still have time, it doesn't need to be on this candle, of course, is that for now we failed to go to this 4-hour resistance. Okay, and on a 1 hour this is still looking good. On the 15, not that good. Okay, just because we tested this 15-minute rejection multiple times here on the 5-minute 1, 2, 3, and it breaks down. So that's probably the only one that might hold the price down. Nothing more than that. We saw some volatility, and that's good. This is why I love being on a live stream. I want to see some volatility. Let's go. If we break this 5, we will probably break this top. That is as simple as that. And right now, I think I need to go back to what I was before. Bam! That's it. It is what it is. It's against my trade. But for now, Bitcoin is starting to become bullish again on the lower time frames. Yeah, I want to show you guys if I get stopped here. I will stay here. You already saw all my levels. If I get stopped, I will go back to Bitcoin on TradingView. And let's see if we are going to the higher levels that I marked here. There is nothing on the 1 hour. That's fine. 15-minute. Yeah, that's it. That's only what I have. Actually, I think I have this 15-minute marked because this 15-minute acts as the rejection, and it might still hold the price down, even though, of course, I will not take the trade again on this range. And I already moved my stop loss below that because I'm not expecting another rejection over there. That's just a 15-minute. Okay, that is fine. Let's go to the 5. It's pumping. It's pumping. Do we have something on the 3? Well, we have a 3-minute untested candle here. It's just not that strong, of course. It's pumping. It's pumping. Pum, pum, pum. Na 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 na. We will see some volatility here. Maybe it goes a little above my levels here, and it keeps moving down. We'll probably not. We'll get stopped here. No! Bring it down. Come on, guys. You should take the shorts here. No, I'm thinking like a noob. Don't do, guys, on higher time frames. We are really strong. Really strong on higher time frames. It's pumping, it's pumping. There is nothing to hold me. My stop loss. It's being target. My stop loss is being target. It might be hit. I need to remove my stop loss. It is being target. Just kidding. It's pumping. What do you think, guys? Will Bitcoin break the 82K? It is the next target. Is it? It is your next target, Bitcoin. 50 minutes. Rejection. That can turn into support. Okay. You already know that. This support, well, I was not expecting this 50-minute to hold the price, but it actually did, and that is fine. At least for now, is holding. We are still alive here. We are still alive. Still alive, still alive. Let me win. Let me win, Bitcoin. No! Alright, guys. Just a second. Just a second. Alright, I'm back. So what I really wanted is at least to go to this 4-hour rejection, okay? It was kind of my target of that short, right? Also the 1-hour support. For now, it did not went there. That's not good for me. I will probably just get stopped here, and that's fine. I just took the trade based on a 50-minute. And that's for my scalps. That's fine. It's not a problem. I moved my stop loss, so I kind of took almost all the risk off the table. You guys, it was for the stream. Yeah, it was for the stream. Do you want me to check like Nasdaq or something? So 4-hour here and 4-hour rejection. And I think I don't need to mark anything more than that. That's a 1-hour support actually, so that's perfect. A perfect level. That is a perfect level, my boys. For now, Bitcoin is kind of losing a little bit of momentum here. That's fine. I wanted to see more volatility, but I think it's not going to be today. Yeah, Bitcoin. I don't even know how much did we come down. 0.88. Okay, that is actually a very good move. That is actually a very good move. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Uh, 15. Let's say on the 15. If that 15 minutes becomes a rejection, that's going to be perfect. If it becomes a support, I will get destroyed. It's really close. It's really close. If I was with higher leverage, I should just move my stop loss a little bit lower when we close this candle on a 5. Just a little bit lower. I will keep it because it's just on 50 leverage and just with $10, so that's fine. The risk is almost nothing. Keep it on a 15. I'm sorry. Still creating new all-time highs here on the Nasdaq, and probably the SP 500 is also moving up. Okay, 4-hour break being tested. Be careful with this 4-hour because it can become liquidity in the future. Okay, but for that to so the price, if you want the price to break up and to have a confirmation, you need a white candle to open and close above this 4-hour yellow dashed line. Okay, let me watch the trade here. Sorry. Still pumping, still pumping. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Down. I hope you guys like my levels. Yes, 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 yes. I hope you guys like my levels, like them. Like it or not, they are my levels. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Let's zoom it a little bit. Okay, so 1 hour rejection here on the SP. 1 hour rejection, 15 minutes something. Nope. We have here? This is a possible support for the 4. But I think the 1 hour is probably the best one. We already have bull candle followed by 2 white candles, so that's probably the best support to hold the price. Not really sure it's going to hold if we don't create a new all-time high. That's fine. I hope this 5 doesn't turn into a rejection. Sorry, I just want to move down. What's the 15? Okay, I will move my stop loss just a little bit more. Because if we go back up there, I will get stopped anyway, so it's just a little bit. Oh boy, oh boy. So this is the next 15-minute rejection. We might not actually. All that is moving. It is moving! Let's go, let's go. Don't hold. Don't hold. I think I need to turn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, 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 yes. 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 Come on. It is now or never. It is now or never. Come on. Bring it down. Let's go. Let's go. This is the next target that I want to break down. Otherwise, I will get destroyed. Isn't this the best stop loss? Is it? I just move it. But even moving it a little bit lower, it was a nice stop loss. Even before I move it. Even before I move it, it was a very good one. So, streaming 1 hour and 27 minutes. Amazing, amazing. Let's go. 4 viewers. That's not bad. That is not bad. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Very good. SP not moving at all. Let me check that. Yeah, I just tried to break that 4 hour. Tried to break. Not yet. Yeah, if you guys were on a live stream, I could watch some charts for you. You could tell me what charts. But I have 0 viewers live right now. 0. 0 is not a number. It might not be. Alright. Let me check the 1 hour here actually. 20 minutes to close. We have that 50-minute rejection that might turn into a 1 hour rejection, right? Yeah, I want to start opening and closing candles below that. It's going to be amazing if this one goes below the 15-minute rejection. If not, this bull candle here on a 5 might turn into support. Okay, and that is going to be bad for the trade. But it is what it is. It is what it is. That's not a 15-minute rejection. That's a 15-minute resistance. Sorry, my boys. I was not paying attention. I'm sorry. That's a 15-minute resistance. And the 5-year is destroying me. Move it down. Just move it down. Come on. Just move it down. Move it down. Just move it. Move it. I like to move it down. I like to move it down. Yeah, I want to see some volatility here. Come on, Bitcoin. I don't mind if you stop me. Come on. I don't mind. I just want to see some volatility to make this stream the best stream in the world. Alright, I think I will check other charts here. Oh, for our resistance. Not tested yet. The price needs to go there perfectly. I did not turn that into a resistance. I am sorry. Sometimes I just forget. And that 1 hour rejection. It's not a rejection, man. It is resistance. Sorry, my boy, sorry. Just move it down. Come on. Come on. Just move it down. Come on. It's not looking good for me, my boys. Honestly. Honestly, it is not looking good. We failed to go to this 15 rejection, and now we have this 15-minute rejection here. And I don't want to go there. I really don't. Hmm. 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 It's pumping. It's pumping. Come on. I want to keep. I want to stay red. I want to stay red. I don't want to turn the green. I want to stay red. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Check the 1 hour. I'm sorry. Okay, I think I will mark the 1 hour here. Oh no, it's the 15 resistance, right? That's the 1 hour rejection. Alright, so I will check another chart. Let's go to where shall I go? Where shall I go? Where? You want to go to Forex? Let's go to Forex. I think I don't come to this chart for a long time. For a long time. Check the weekly. Alright, weekly resistance. Daily resistance. Perfect resistance. Nice support for our liquidity. What is that? Well, let me check that. So we probably don't need a weekly here. Oh, it's moving down. Sorry. Sorry, my boys. Is it moving down? Yes, it is. Sorry for the lag. I'm sorry for the lag. My internet is not the best. We might stay in this range for a little bit. Yeah, a little bit longer. I will actually keep that weekly. It is a resistance. I know that I did not write that. I need to write that for you. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, So weekly. Oh, this week we already owe the price 2 times. If we go there again, we might just go down. The euro dollar. We failed to go to this daily resistance. Let me check that. That's the next target. We went to the backside. Because we have 2 straight white candles. Nope, not. Fails to go there and comes down really hard. Okay, no problem. No problemo. No problemo. Alright, so daily to daily to daily. This daily holds the price 2 times, so probably the next big resistance, if we want to keep moving up, of course, from this range. And we kind of don't have any daily support on this range right now. We have one here and the next one here, so I'll keep the first one. And let's go to the 4-hour. We probably have a liquidity level here. Almost sure we have... well, we have a very good 4-hour support. 1, 2, 3 times already tested, so if it goes there again, it might just break down, honestly. And we have liquidity, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe just that support. This one is not possible as a liquidity because we have a bull candle opening below that. This one was just tested one time. So the only thing is holding the price, I think for now, is this support. Holds the price 1, 2 times. So this candle is holding the price right now. And that's it, right? Did we move? No, not that much here on Bitcoin. The trend is looking the same. Let me check the 1 hour. Almost closing the 1 hour. Almost closing the 1 hour. And we might see a really big pump here. If we don't see a big pump, I'm not really sure we will be able to attack this resistance. I really want to see a big and a nice fast pump. For now, we are just kind of moving really slow. Okay. It goes to the wick. The body was already tested. So for our resistance, I think I did not check the daily. Oh, I did. Yes, I did. But you can see that we have a trail inside this daily, right? This is probably the best one. And the next one is here, the one that is holding over there. I will keep this one, actually. But we have a trail. We will likely to... I think we might still move down on this range for the euro dollar chart. Okay, Bitcoin pumping a little bit. Let's see if I will get stopped here. I hope not. Let's hope. Hope is our last choice. No way. We cannot rely on hope on trading. You cannot rely on hope on trading. So I will mark this 15. Rejection. I don't want to go there, of course. But we might. We just rejection, right? We have this 5 support. This might become the next 5-minute support, the bull candles. Yeah, if we attack the top, we will almost sure, guys, see a very fast move up. I want to see that and attack the next range. Or we stay in this range. I don't want to do that. If we want to keep moving up, of course, I want to go to this 4 and probably straight to the next 4 over here. Okay, above the 82k. 4 minutes to close that 1 hour. 4 minutes. Will we see some volatility here on the live stream? I need to drink some water. Let me check the chat. No one is here. We are alone. We are trading alone. Alone in the dark. I did not find any liquidity here, but we definitely have this on here, right? On next range. And I think that's it. Oh, I think that's it. So, just for you guys to understand, maybe on Bitcoin, I think. So when we attack a break level, normally means that the price wants to break that level. You have a perfect example here on a 4 hour. I'm sorry. So even though this was a big rejection, okay, the price goes a little bit above the break level. So that's a 4 hour break, and you can see the reaction here was really strong. 5.7% move down. It goes there again, okay, and it kind of just breaks up because it was already tested. The price already wanted to move in that direction. Even though that's a 4 hour, of course, we created this daily support, and that's kind of stronger than the 4 hour. But, and honestly, be careful because the break levels can turn into liquidity, like this one here on the second test, okay? So I told you guys on a liquidity level, we can see two things happening, okay? We get a big rejection, and in this case on the top, the price keeps moving down, or we break that liquidity. So two things can happen, and normally we see a lot of volatility on these levels. That's why we call them liquidity, because a lot of people get destroyed, okay? And that's it. That is a liquidity level. Okay, I'm still alive here. I don't know for how long. 1 minute to close the 1 hour. And we are really trying to break up, honestly. We are really trying to break up. I know that on a 5 minute we are seeing some lower highs, but we are kind of testing every level on the top. And if we want to keep moving down, we just don't need to test every level on the top. And we did it here on the lower time frames, of course. And on higher time frames, there is no 4-hour support. That's a 4-hour rejection, right? And we have this 1 hour as a possible support. But for now, we failed to go there again, and just because I count this as a test. And failing to go to the support means that we will probably have a continuation of the move. For now, okay? Because we did not hit any level on the top. Can we have some volatility? Come on, Bitcoin. Give me some volatility. Come on. Even if I get stopped, I don't mind. Just for the sake of the stream. Give me some volatility. Give it to me. Just give it to me. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Almost 2 hours of stream. That's very good. We are still alive in this trade. Not the best trade in the world, but that's fine. That's fine. If I was with a higher amount of money, I would just move my stop loss really close to break even. Okay? Right now. Just because we already tested everything on the top and we are likely to keep moving up on the higher time frames. This is no more a 50 minutes important level. Yeah, we have this 1 hour as rejection, right? That's probably better to have that on than that 15 resistance. I think, yeah, we kind of weren't able to stay below that, but we can see that this is just on a 5, and I wanted to see that on a 15. On the 5, after breaking down that rejection, we weren't able to open and close a white candle above that. And that for me, for now, it's still good because we might still move down. Okay? I kind of don't want to kind of predict that because I already told you guys that on the higher time frames, we were kind of looking good. This is the next 15 rejection. If we don't go down here, we will 95% sure we are going to break up. Okay, that's a 15-minute rejection and a 5 possible support. So this is kind of the last one. We already tested this 5. We did not went to the 15-minute rejection, as you can see, but we test this 5 minutes as a support candle. Okay, and we have a trail. I could even mark that if you want. Not like here, it's here, sorry. So we have an uptrend here on a 5. Okay, the the downtrend is not that good. Okay, it should start here, but we cannot do that. Okay, we could go here, but it's kind of not the highest top. Okay, so that is, it is what it is. It is what it is. 5 minute acting as support, and that 15 rejection, right? It's a 5 support, and I will get stopped here. I'm going to get destroyed here. Come on, give me some volatility at least, Bitcoin. Stop me, but give me volatility. Give me some action. Give me some action. I know it's pump it up. I know it's pump it up. Shall I turn? I don't want to turn the green. I don't want to turn the green. Come on. Don't do that to me, Bitcoin. Do not do that to me. I'm in a short, so I will stay red until I get stopped. I will stay red until I get stopped. Alright, so we have some action here. Give me some action on any short. Did it test? No. It failed. For now, it failed to test that level. Gold still fails to test that 4-hour resistance. It's still the same. I need to pay. Oh, let's talk to SP. What are you doing? Will we see a new all-time high? I'm just gonna mark this. 15, it's already tested, so it's probably just going to break up. I'm gonna mark this actually. 1 hour break. That's probably better than that 15. That's probably better. Oh, we have some action here. Some action. Action on a Bitcoin. Pump it. Let's pump it. Let's pump it up. Unfortunately, it is pumping. Unfortunately, it is pumping. I'm just going to show you guys how I get stopped here. And I want to see a very, very nice breakup. I hope I don't see another rejection here on this 15 minute. I hope not. Because I will get really angry about that. That's the 15-minute rejection, the one that brought this move down, and probably the last one that I still kind of think that can bring the price down. There is nothing more that can bring the price down, I think. You know you want to pump it up. Let's just pump it up. You want to pump it up. Let's just pump it up. Not seeing some action, man. I want to see some action. After I see some action, I will end the stream. For now, I'm not seeing very... let me check this actually. 0.5. Okay. And from the top here to this bottom, how much is that? Yeah, 1%, really close to 1%. This is actually a very nice move. 1% down, 1% up, maybe not yet. That's actually some nice volatility, but I want to see more. Show me more, Bitcoin. Show me more. Uh, Yeah, no, it's here. It's here or nowhere. It is here or nowhere. Nowhere. Just stop me! Stop me. Come on. You know you want to do it. Not just me. A lot of traders will get stopped. Let me check the shot here. Do we have someone? Someone that can talk to me. Someone. Oh man, we are rejecting again the 50-minute, really? Come on, you know you want to move up. Let me check the 1 minute. Let's see some action here on the 1 minute. Yeah, some action. Let's go. Let's go. And I'm back. I'm back to the action. Oh man, really? Come on, just move it. Move it up or down, I don't care. If I get stopped, I don't care. Just move a little bit, Bitcoin. Move. Let's move. Not even on a 1 minute. What is this, man? What is this? Not even on a 1 minute. Oh, it's now. It's now or never. It's now or never. Boom. Stopped. Boom. Finally. Start moving. Come on. Move it. We can delete everything here. Got stopped. No problem. I hope we don't see this 15 rejection again. I just hope that we don't see that again. And I did not show you guys. Basically, I just lost 1 point something. 1.3. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Will we see another reaction here? Nah, probably we will just move up, right? I hope so. Otherwise, I had my stop loss over there. Just move it. Let's see on the 5. The 5 now. Finally, some volatility. Finally, some volatility. Just break up. Come on. I want to see a nice breakup. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we don't need to go here. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Nah. 1 hour rejection, right? 4 hour. We have nothing for now. 1 hour. Oh man, don't tell me this is going to become liquidity on a 5. That's just not for me, man. Probably a liquidity on a 5. That break level 1. I kind of don't like to count that. That's probably on a 3. No, that's nothing. That's just a 15 rejection. Look at this rejection. If I was not on that short, I could try to buy this, even though I don't like it because I already told you guys that this might become a top, of course. I don't want to predict that. Alright, so 1 trade, 1 loss. It is what it is. Alright, so I think I will end the stream here, my boys. Yes. I think it's over. Yeah. So, 1 trade, 1 loss. I already showed you guys my levels, my targets on the top, on the bottom. Well, we have a lot of targets, but we are far away from that, at least for now. The price is still looking really bullish on higher time frames. Even though I took the short here just for a scalp, that's not a problem. Even though I had my stop loss over here, I move it to don't take so many losses because the price was already moving down. I don't want to kind of risk that much. Even if it was just with $10, we need to take every trade like it is the last. Alright guys, so thank you so much and see you guys on the next